Welcome back to RuneScape, Dragonwilds. We're gonna go look around for some statues. Specifically, Saradomin statues. They're probably not gonna be out here down in Reach, because this is like a whole Zamorak area. I would say most likely gonna be towards the starting area too. I don't know if they'd really be out in Fell Hollow. I suppose we're gonna find out. If we're gonna be looking around for stuff, it'd probably be easier at daytime, so let's sleep here too. Let's get the stamina back up. Always good to have. At any rate, statues somewhere might need us to do other things, might tell us where more statues are, hopefully. Kind of similar to like the hidden treasure chests and stuff. They're like little minigame event kind of thing you can do for a potential reward. So let's just start from the start. Running around looking for statues. Why's the man's over here again? They're just in all the spots that they're in. That's fine, I guess. Alright. If I was a statue, where would I be? I also run around picking up more essence. It's also an option. Are you jumping off the mountain? I could go for some more essence. We clearly are going to need more essence if we actually want to get rune crafting up substantially. Especially with the awkward rune crafting get more runes minigame thing. Anyways, if we just get more essence, that solves that problem. That's alright. Probably not going to grab all the essence though. I'm doing other things here too. Here is the old house / museum. Right here. Is there a statue inside of it? That is a thing that can happen. If you have a building or something that a thing is added to the world, then just be in the way. Doesn't look like it. So we're fine on that front at least, I guess. This also is in a lake, so would not be the first spot I would expect a statue to pop up. But you never know. Alright, yeah, this is very good for me all to see. Okay, good. Very sunny. See what kind of essence rift this is? It is, so I can see, air animate. No. Oh, calm. We got a lot of trees in the way here too. Or with it being like a forest and stuff. This is going to make it more difficult to see further. This vault here, that looks like a fire rift. Oh, there's a statue. If it's gonna be this size, that's pretty noticeable. So we can work with that. And since we're here. Get some essence. Alright. Some goblins over there just hanging out. Yeah. So much more essence out of these other areas. That's good. Look at this. This whole big thing. Saradomin statue. Interact. Blinded Saradomin still watches true. 3 sentinels of stone each guard a key. Okay. I'm seeing there could be 3 statues with a key. So 3 statues exist, in theory. Give each a gemstone eye of glistening hue, and the Lord of Order will once more see. Gemstone eye. We got gemstones. Have to give them a gemstone? Okay. Do you want a gemstone? Statue of Saradomin. There's a plaque at the base with an engraving. Saradomin still watches true. 3 sentinels of stone each guard a key. Ah, this is the... Okay. There's 3 down here. Give them a gemstone. So there's this one. Statue. Collect an ash log on the ground somewhere. So this is like the final one. We need to find 3 other ones. And they'll give us a key to put into these. Okay. So this is... Check on the map here. It's right over here, next to this vault. Okay. See any statues just from here? Not exactly. Okay. So no, we're going to need gemstones. One problem with that, we just used all of our sapphires, so if we need a sapphire, it's gonna be a problem. We get gems out of here. Let's see. Spin. Those are blue dragon scales. We got red topaz, jade, opal, diamond. We know we were getting sapphires from gold, so we can mine some gold. I guess the other question is, has the gold down in the cave respawned? Probably has not. It's our best bet, though. Well, that we just wait for it. The precise respawn mechanics of things is definitely something to consider. It's pretty empty. Some more batches of gold. More of these caves somewhere, perhaps. There's more mining opportunities in some of these other caves too, so potentially. There's gold ore. There's one more nugget there. That's not gonna be enough. Okay. Let's jump over here. What kind of other ores do we have? We got some silver. I don't think silver does sapphires. No, that's red topaz. I already have some of those. It's not gonna help us our current situation. More silver. Lots of silver and gold in here. That's something. Cole have any gems? We know it comes from gold. Also, we're just assuming that we're going to need a sapphire, I guess. If we could get away with not needing it, we wouldn't need to go and mine more gold to get one. It's very specific what gives what gems here. That's alright. This one dropped a diamond. That makes sense. Alright. While we wait for things to respawn, I guess, we'll look around for the statues in the first place. We have 3 other statues to find. Somewhere. Does not narrow it down very much. We'll bring a couple of the other gems with us, I guess. Alright. It's gonna be maximum of 3 statues. What do you think? 1 gem each? It's just 2 eyes, though. Suppose we'll find out. If it only needs 1 gem, I need 2 each. Here's the other available gems. So, if there's 3, and we have 4 out of the 5 possible gems, in theory, we might be able to get away with it. I have my doubts, though. Okay. So we're over here. Time to run around. Looking for a statue. Or a rock to get stuck on. It's also fine. Okay. Statue... I mean, the other statues also could be different, so... It's not a guarantee this is exactly what we're looking for. Big statues over there. Want to mix speedy looking around with being careful not to miss anything. Or if they'd be hidden away. Speed running. Go, Terror, go. Okay. Let's get the town here. Still a mess. That mess with us too much. Immediately obvious statue in here. Could be that we got like, there's gonna be 3 statues. Could be something like One in the swamp, one in the plains, one in the highlands, one in the other swamp. There's more than 3 places, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Could all be in the same place. Could all be out here. Also possible. Running around looking for stuff. Up here at the windmill. Got rats. Got a rift thing. Got a staircase. Really obvious statues on this side of things. Look out into the world here. Rat, go away. These aggressive little annoyances. Like old mountains and stuff over there. Can't go over there though. That's fine. Go up to there. There was already a statue up in there. I like the Runecrafting Guild or something like that. So that would be that same statue that already existed. But that statue was also used for a completely separate quester thing. So unlikely. We can check though. Let's go run around all these areas here. Oh, this doesn't even continue this way. Jump over to the vault area there. Let's go around here. Goblins. Buildings. Terror bird. We can also make use of all of our teleport lodestones all over the place to move around to other spots faster. If it comes to that. Rift over here. Goblins, goblins. Teleport. This is more of a wizard statue, I guess. Which remains silent. Yep. That is a separate thing entirely. Other statues right here, though. Got goblins. Got some goblins. This is a good spot for them. Out here in the forest, up here. Some bits. Small animal thing that's been sitting there for who knows how long. Okay. Up here. See over there. It's nothing. Calm. Could like in sides and up on cliffs and stuff. Not here. There's plenty of space to look around for stuff. That's for sure. Open world and all that. What are all the deer doing up at this castle? Oh goodness. This is fortress. Statue up at the top here. No. Any statues from around anywhere else? Not particularly. Let's go. Okay. None there. Over here. Goblins. Running, 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 running. Trying not to get shot. That's going down into the swamp. This might be harder to see in the swamp because it's all swampy and foggy and stuff. Come on. Cage. Runes. Good view from up here. Oh dear. Zach is also here. There's the castle. There's the windmill. There's up there that we went to. Kind of been mostly around the Bremmead Valley here then. What that necessarily means there's none out here, but we kind of looked around. Let's go search in the swamp. Oh, I can't see much at all. Okay. Yeah, if there's a statue in here, it's gonna be a problem. We're just completely leaving the swamp already. Goblin's chasing us. Speed! Running. There's the vault over there. Go away. Got swamp trees. Go up around to the other side of the swamp. It's a rock. It's a cave. Any statues in here? No, not really. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's a statue on this side of the swamp. Probably. Maybe. So let's head up to the other side of the swamp. Okay. Hopefully the statues are large and prominent, like the first one was. A lot easier to see if they exist. This right here. We got trees, we got ruins, goblins, swamp. Down in the swamp there. Those are hitting us. That's leaving the swamp. Chest or something somewhere. And for any potential like silhouettes of something in the swamp here. Let's ruin. Just ruin. Another vent here. More ruins over here. Ghost. Hats. Cave. Goblin. Here. All these things go away. I'm poisoned. Rude. Water vent. Useless. Okay. Find some like law vents or all the other kinds of runes vents. Could be something. Become at nighttime. It's gonna be harder to see. Just as there's an abyssal demon. Let's leave in the swamp again. It's right there. A statue down there by that. Swamp. Definitely a swamp. Oh, statue. Statue in the swamp. Okay. With one bit at the bottom here. Now we're being hunted. Fine. What are these guys? And you're goblins. Hunted by what? My goodness. Get out of here. Saradomin statue. Such as Saradomin, it's a plaque with an engraving and an indentation that seems like something small would fit in. Okay. Within me dance all the colors of creation, encased within a shell of gleaming white. To magpies, my flaws are a source of veneration. My glittering skin is held up to the light. Okay. A white gem. So, opal would fit. An opal would fit? Sure. Opal, diamond, place the opal. It fits perfectly. A plaque opens up, revealing an emblem. Huh. That count? We got something, I think. So, opal emblem. One of 3 emblem keys required to unlock a statue. Alright, there you go. That's the first one. Of course it was in the exact opposite side of the swamp as we started with, because how could it not be? I don't think there's another one in here, so it should be good. An abyssal demon over there. Don't try to mess with that too much. Let's get out of the swamp. I want to search the entire fractured plains. Start the storm. Why not? Of course it is night and storming. Alright. Let's solve one of these problems at least. Shelter. Hopefully they don't get struck by lightning too badly while using the shelter. Bam, sunshine. Go. Alright. Here we are. Storm touched. It's gonna be... It's been like at the edges of things so far. Let's go, like, go around the edge of the area. It's as good a plan as any, I suppose. Looking for statues. The second statue was also fairly large, so should be good on that front at least. Shouldn't be really able to miss the giant Saradomin statues. Hopefully. Also take a peek inland every once in a while. There's the Iron Cave. Got rams, bones. Ruins and stuff. Up there along the silly jumping path of unnecessariness. Mess with these guys. And you get up higher, I guess. Let's go be over on that side. What's this at exactly? We were running around the area a little bit previously. That was before this was added. A whole actual final release build idea would be a lot more easy to deal with, because you could find all the things on your first run around. Have to be a question if everything is new or not. To use them out right now for some reason. Sure. Over here. And up higher. We're just up here for the jewelry box. Oh, saw any statues. We also weren't looking for statues though, so. For all that means. Just land there. Running. Got struck by lightning. Back here. Essence. Dodge won't amount. Presumably we'll be able to see the statue from up high or far away too, in theory. One would think. Let's see one so far here. On the other side here. Any statues inside here? Nope, not really. Got the big towers. But I'm not going to be up on top of the towers or anything. I wouldn't think. Hungry. Oh, wait, Ram. It does get less detailed the farther away things are, though. So. I'd say for sure. Also, I'd really prefer not having to go out into the poison swamp. If at all possible. From over here. The music box. That's still here. The other side here. Okay. We're exploding. We're this guy. Just kind of on the edges, maybe. Or maybe not. There's a statue. Beautiful. Oh. Go away. I've got a statue to read. Such a Saradomin, like with engraving and indentation, seems like something small would fit it. In terrible poetry does my power lie. When young love's failure causes men to weep. I glitter in the hue of the calmest sky, and the shimmering colors of the coldest deep. So, blue sky, deep blue, etc. I think we're gonna need a sapphire here. Yep. Alright. I guess that is a call to go to the poison swamp then. Just on the map, in the corner again. Yep. We'll go find that then. All right. We do have a few other lodestones around here somewhere. Let's bring it back to the top here. We need to stock up on some anti-poisons then. Like jumping across stuff. On mount. On mount. What are you doing? Up there. Yeah, whatever. Cliffs and stuff in the way all the time. Don't get struck by lightning. Oh, calm. Let's go back. We did rest again, so maybe the gold's back. We'll go check. Also, we can confirm how many gems we needed. 1. Okay, perfect. So we just need to get 1 gem. These little bits have respawned, so. In theory. It does not look like it. I just want an infinite supply of gold. Is that so much to ask? Bah. Alright. Poison swamp it is then, I guess. And maybe the 3rd statue. It's probably going to either be there or in the entirety of the middle area, which is much larger. Listen. Alright. Some stuff away. Probably don't need this gem again, but never know. Raw meats. This bit. These bits. Poison Ichor. And anti-poisons. Weak anti-poison. Negates and grants resistance to poison effects. Healing potions of some sorts. Okay. We could also potentially make foods with anti-poison properties or something. Resistance to poison. Negates and grants resistance to poison. Fortitude, anti-poison. It's more the anti in terms of. Okay. Let's start from the start of the swamp here. It's already becoming poisoned. Get out of here. Rude. Any statues? Nope. Okay. 30 seconds of anti-poison. We are looking for statues and gold. Edges of spots. Nice big gold. And just 1 sapphire. It's probably going to be enough. But still means we need to get it. Let's move over here. Pickaxe would help. Edge of the swamp, anything here? Not really. Let's keep the pickaxe on us here. I also have a bunch of gold, what that's worth. It's something. Swing the pickaxe slightly further down. These statues over there, not really. There's some more gold right here, yep. Can we one hit? Yes, we can. Needs to be a crit though. That's fine. Yeah, there's a sapphire. Perfect. Got it. On the mount, what are you doing? Hear that I'm in combat. Alright. Jump around to the edges here so we can find a statue. Find a whole bunch more gold. Having more sapphires wouldn't be a bad idea either. We'd have more than 0 of things. Another sapphire. And another one. Beautiful. Now, we have enough, obviously. Alright. So I have half the time left on the anti-poison here. Time for more running around. Get through the rest of the swamp here. Looking for statues. In the haze and the mess. We can go pop the sapphire where it needs to be. Statues. Looking for statues. Mostly towards the edges of things. Or so it seems so far. Tower here. This looks like something. This song's been here? Interesting. Chained up goblins, and skeletons, and interesting. At any rate, this level. Could be down below into that mess. We can teleport down in there now. There's nice statues up here with this tree. Doesn't look like it. And the deep poison. I don't think so. Alright. Operation Get Out of Here. Got 10 seconds left of poison immunity. And over here. No call. No straight teleports. Between there. Up to there. Yeah. No call. Further up this way. It's kind of down below here. There it is. You have a temple right here next to it. Perfect. Stop. Drink. And a sapphire fits. Place it. Gem fits perfectly. Practice up. Revealing an emblem. Sapphire emblem. Got it. Alright. Now there's just one more statue to find. Put a gem in. In theory, somewhere here in the fractured plains. Is it raining? Okay. This is actually about as large as all the other spots combined. If we just go around the edges, we probably eventually find it, because these have all been towards the edges of stuff. I guess there wasn't one in the swamp. Here, here, here. It's Probably over here. Time to guess. But running around all of this, it's gonna take a little bit of time. So we will rest up, see if we can find the last statue. Next time. Goodbye.